Now these can work on repeaters, and the very first call I ever got was somebody in the Netherlands. So what happens is I talk on that goes to a repeater which is in the centre of town about a mile away, and that connects to loads of other repeaters, and I actually got to speak to somebody in Netherlands, my very first call, so I was chuffed to mint balls with it. Now you might think that being a radio ham's a bit exciting, but you know, back in the day I used to be a CBer. I used to have a CB and used to drive around with CB and, you know, talk to everybody, and this is when CB was interesting. You know, they worked roughly on the same kind of rules that radio ham do, you know, no swearing, no bad language, etc, etc, and CB's not like that now. They're effing and blinding on it, or all sorts of things on it. So, you know, I'm not interested in going back on CB, and that's why I've done the radio ham course. Now my dad was a radio ham, and he used to have all this equipment and a massive big aerial at the bottom of the garden. Now I ain't got an aerial anywhere at the moment. I've only got the handhelds. I do have a mag mount that'll go on top of the car, but that's about it. Now my dad used to do what they call CW, which was Morse code, and he used to work all over the world. He used to get them in Australia and New Zealand and everything. This is without a repeater, you know, just with the da-di-dit-dit-da-di-dat, whatever it is, on Morse code. Now I am going to start learning Morse code now. That's if my brain will let me.